Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Taufiq Ridha with student number 2010931038 Industrial Engineering in Andalas University. And today in this video, I will explain about industrial enterprise management and organization in general, and I will summarize what I learned in this course. The first is about introduction. Understanding industrial management in general is an effort to rearrange an industry in achieving its business goals more effectively and more efficiently. That means industrial management is an ability processed by an industry to develop industry by using the principle of planning to controlling, fulfilling managerial function to be able to obtain business goals so that the level of management supported by the skill by human resources to the existing market. And the next is about management and organization. The first is manager. Manager is someone who works with and through other people by coordinating and integrating their work activities in order to accomplish organizational goals. And the organization is a deliberate arrangement of people to accomplish some specific purpose. And the next slide is about classifying manager in a coordinating with the definition of industrial managering itself. We can see the three group of the manager itself. The first is first line manager. The first line manager are at the lowest level of management and manage the work of non-managerial employees. The lower management is usually better known as the functional manager. They are supervisor or foremen who have the task of directing work that is operational in nature to their subordinates based on plans that have previously been made by the top manager. The second is middle manager, that is manage the work of the first line manager. Usually middle manager is filled by division manager. His duties and responsibility are to create and plan tactical implementation. And the third is top manager, are responsible for making organization-wide decision and establishing plans and goals that affect the entire organization. The top management is usually called the CEO or Chief Executive Officer, which consists of several leaders. The duties and responsibility of the CEO itself are to make a series strategies, policies that are implemented in the long term, and the nature of their duties is more of managerial task. And the next is about managerial concern. The first is efficiency. The efficiency is doing things right, getting the most output for the less input. And the second is effectiveness, doing the right things, attaining organizational goals. The next is industrial management function. There are four many functions in industrial management. Management science itself basically must be able to plan, organize according to the plan, direct resources to work toward the plan, and also evaluate it as effectively as possible. The first is the planning. The planning is defining goals, establishing strategies to achieve goals, developing plans to integrate and coordinating activities. The planning is the one of the main roles of a manager is to develop nature plan to meet the goals and target of the industry itself. The plan may involve allocating employees, resources, and responsibilities for delegation, as well as setting realistic schedule and standards to be complete. The plan should be carried out by those in management roles to continuously check the progress of the team within it in order to be able to make appropriate adjustment and maintain a clear picture of industrial larger goals and target. The second is organizing, that arranging work to accomplish organizational goals. That is by establishing process as well as internal structures so as to know which employees or team will be most suitable to perform contain specific tasks, keeping all employees and all of them organized is one of important function of management. And the third is leading. The leading is about working with a true people to accomplish goals. A leader can manifest himself various ways, such as recognize when employees need certain encouragement and certain praise to be able to handle conflict that occur between team members more firmly and fairly. And the last is controlling. The controlling is about monitoring, comparing, and correcting the work that the control in order to ensure that the all of above functional can lead the success to be a success of an industry. The manager must be able to monitor employee performance, work quality, and also the efficiency of project being complete. And the next slide is about skill approach. The first is the technical skill, that is knowledge and proficiency in a specific field. The second is human skill, the ability to work well with other people. And the third is conceptual skill, the ability to think and conceptualize about abstract and complex situation concerning the organization. And the next slide is about the industrial management education. Graduates of industrial management science can start their career in a leadership development rotation program in companies that allow them to be able to have knowledge in both technical and business field. Some management major that focus on specific disciplines are analytic consultant, computer science, economic engineering, financial engineering, management information system, manufacturing and operational management service, operation and supply chains management, quantitative method, statistics, and science. And this is what we learned in this course. The first is historical background of management, organizational culture, and the environment, the concentration, decision-making, foundation of planning, organizational structure and design, communication and information technology, human resource management, managing change and innovation, understanding group and teams. And the last is about the leadership. And the value of studying the management. The first is the universality of management. Good management is needed in all of organization. The reality of work, the employees either manage or are managed. And the third is rewards and challenge of being a manager. Management over challenging, exciting, and creative opportunities for meaningful and fulfilled work. Successful managers receive significant monetary rewards for their efforts. And the last is about the conclusion. Many educational institutions have even opened the field of industrial management studies. That way, there will be many human resources who have industrial management capabilities to help companies achieve their business goal. Also, keep in mind, the company's ability to manage finance is another important thing to achieve the company's main business goals. And I think this is the last in my video, and I say sorry if I have a mistake. I say thank you for your attention, and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.